Alright, let's get started, guys. How's everyone doing today? Hey, what's up? So it's May 1st, 2021, and it's time to chill. I want to welcome you to another episode of Chill Plays, where we'll be playing some more Yakuza 3. And how's everybody doing? I do have a live tweet, and if you would be so kind as to retweet it for me, I'd appreciate it very much. Just 1 second as I get that for you. And post. All right, great. Is everything looking correct? Yes, that's right. All right, so for today's program, first we're going to start off with a little Japanese study session. I need to review my kanji. After that, we'll make some progress. No, I had a story that I was going to report on about China's life-size Gundam anime robot. After that, we'll play a little Gartic together, although I didn't get that ready yet. I think it should be fine. But that depends on whether or not there's going to be enough chatters in chat to actually participate. So, let's get started with the kanji study. Just got to get to the launcher real quick. And edge source, interact. And we'll go to reviews. I have a feeling I'm not going to do too well because I haven't been reviewing very much. Now, in this particular program, it's called Wanikani. One of the things that they try to do is get you to remember your various radicals with different kinds of names. This one, in Chinese, it would be ding, right? But in Japanese, I don't know the pronunciation of it yet, but what they want me to remember for the name of the radical is street. So it's an easy way to keep that in my mind for the various kanji that uses it. The vocabulary meaning for this particular kanji is power, but the pronunciation of it is different. It's chikara. This one I always forget the pronunciation of. I'm going to have to review it. It's something like 2 characters for the starter there. But I forget what it is. Let's see if I can't review it. Alright, the audio isn't available for this one. Chikarai. So it's the same thing that we learned before that I'm going to want to put in the space for that Ka character or the Li character that I'd already been using. Okay, let's move on. Jinko. This is entrance, I'm pretty sure. Jin. Kuchi. I don't remember actually. Both the kanji and the jukugo use the onyomi readings that you've already learned, so make sure that you know those, you'll be able to read this too. So it's jinko. Okay, this means great, but you want to use tai, shi, ta. The vocabulary meaning, great. Okay. Chikarai. Oh wait, that's not. I forgot to look what the meaning was. What was it? Entrance or something like that? It's too focused on how to pronounce it. With all full power, as hard as one can. Radical name for this one is dirt, I'm pretty sure. This one is sword, right? If you ever see the way that they write Kimetsu no Yaiba, which is Demon Slayer, they use this character. Okay. As hard as one can. That's correct. Fujiyama. Mount Fuji. This one is legs. Vocabulary meaning for this one. I think that it's power. Or is it, did we already go over it? Yeah. This one has the same meaning. This is river, which is kawa. Jing. Engineer, isn't it? Or construction worker? That's what it seemed like it should be. Artificial. That's what I should remember for this one. So it's man-made. Okay. Fujiyama. Where did I go along there? Looks like I got the right characters. Oh, Fuji-san. Let's remember artificial. Nar. Wa. Yeah. Kanji reading. Riki. Fuji-san. Meaning is river. Chikara. Poi? Where did I mess up there? Oh, I forgot the I part. Okay. Chikarai. PPO. Oh wait, that's not even right. I. Po. Ha. Fa. No, what is it? Forget this particular hiragana. Okay, so it's not ha, ba. I don't remember. What is this? I looked it up last time, I still don't remember it. I'm sure somebody around who could answer this for me. I can't even find it online. Chikarai. And then we should just say ho. No. Hi. Ha. He. What is it? It's not even down in here. There it is, isn't it? Pa? Okay. I forgot something. PP. Alright, that should be right. Jinko. Artificial. Artificial. Did I misspell it? That's population. Okay. Alright, 66, not so great this time. Alright, let's take a look at our next story. I wanted to talk a little bit about this. I had all of these stories prepared for Yakuza and Coffee last week. Unfortunately, because of whatever reason, my internet service decided to die on me. I never had a chance to actually talk about this stuff. So let's get into it. China's life-size Gundam anime robot statue is complete over there in Shanghai. We have some interesting images of it. It's easy to forget how long it took Gundam to get out of Japan. The original Mobile Suit Gundam TV series premiered on Japanese TV in 1979, and for the better part of the next 2 decades, the franchise was more or less exclusive to Japan. These days, though, Gundam is a global hit, and just like the rest of the world, now gets official releases of anime and video games featuring the extended family of titular media. As of this month, a country other than Japan has its very own full-scale Gundam statue. And you can take a look at the image of it here. Actually, this isn't the other image of it. This is where they've actually set up. So this is the gift shop that you can go to if you decide to visit the statue in China. China has now become the second nation with a Gundam. First announced last summer, it's a recreation of the ZGMF X-10A Freedom Gundam, the hero mecha of the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed series, likely reflecting Chinese otakus' fondness for that particular branch of the franchise, though this will no doubt irk fans of the separate but similarly named GF7023NA. I don't know what that means. Gundam Freedom for Mobile Fighter G Gundam, 7th Fight. So let's take another look at the image here. You can see how big it is. I should move this one down if I could. No, I think it'll work for me. Anyway, there it is. At about 18.03 meters, the Freedom Gundam is 0.03 meters taller than the statue of the original RX-78 Gundam in Yokohama. In your face, Yokohama. 1.7 meters shorter than Tokyo's RX-0 Unicorn Gundam. Oddly enough, the Freedom Gundam statue doesn't seem to be standing up completely straight. Like the Unicorn, the Freedom Gundam stands guard outside a shopping center, the newly built Mitsui Shopping Park, Lala Port in Jinchao. And yes, the center has a Gundam-based store with model kits and exclusive merch. I think I have an image here of them trying to lift the robot's head onto its body with a crane. So you can kind of see what that looks like. However, prep work for the Freedom Gundam project isn't quite finished yet. Like with Tokyo's Unicorn Gundam, eventually there will be a daily light show, which the statue lights up and clips from the anime series play on a screen mounted outside the building. So you can take a look at what it looks like there at night. Those performances won't start until the Freedom Gundam's opening ceremony on May 28th, but for fans who simply want to look up the giant robot in awe, they can do that right now. And that's all for this little short snippet of a story. Just wanted to share this one. Next we're going to go back and continue our campaign on Yakuza 3. Yesterday we beat one of the crime bosses that was causing trouble in the neighborhood. We're going to see how we can advance the story in today's playthrough. As soon as we get loaded up here. Alright, so the guy who keeps calling me Aniki, see, he even shouts it at me. He's following me around now. We're going to see what kind of trouble it is we can get into. You can now upgrade abilities, so I might as well do that. My check level 4. It doesn't seem that there's much rhyme or reason to this. I guess I don't have enough points to advance it any further. Looks like there's a fight coming. Hello, what's up? It wouldn't be a Yakuza game without getting into random fights with strangers. NANI?! This is kind of annoying. Doesn't seem like there's any other moves I can really do. Looks like you're struggling with this big guy over here. Oh, well, let me grab it, will you? That's fine. We have other tactics we can employ in these types of situations. Alright. Sorry, I think I'm done. I think I learned my lesson. Thanks for showing me the way. You got a fragile 20,000 yen. I don't know why it's fragile. As opposed to what? Stream quality's looking pretty decent today, I must say. But my nose is starting to itch because I just started to press a broadcast button. If you didn't already know, broadcasting, like streaming a video game, causes your nose itch by like twice as much. So this is the place. I wonder if there are any stairs in there. Get enough in one room, you have a whole damn constellation. I don't know what you're talking about. Guess we won't know until we go in. Come on. Hi. Yoroshiku. Don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Can't expect to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. It's my treat. Let's treat him. I'm feeling generous today. It's my treat, so get whatever you want. Alright, we'll go 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe, and oh, some Iberico pork while you're at it. Rika, this dude's just going overboard. See, he's going to make me regret my generosity, isn't he? I don't think my stomach can fit all of that. By the way, Aniki, I was strolling around the town for a while before we met up. Sure, a lot of interesting folks here in Kamurocho, eh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you could run an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in this city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. I don't think my stomach can fit all of that. Come on, Aniki. We talked about this right after you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo, remember? Right, sorry, your other tattoo artist died before he could finish it. He wants to finish that Viper tattoo. I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I kind of think someone here might have what it takes. Guys who lived in Kamurocho, seen all sorts of people come and go, even if they're not from Okinawa. I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Aniki? Well, I might just know someone who could help. Let's go see him. I mean, if we got time. Sure, let's do some sightseeing first. All I've done so far is sit in the restaurant. So now with a full bar of health, let's find out how much money this is going to cost us. 65,000, huh? And Kiryu just takes it on the chin because that's how generous he really is. Let's see here. Okay. Should I get rid of him or have him follow along with me? I can't really decide. Guess I could hang out with Rikyu some more. He wants to go to Don Quixote, yeah? That should be easy enough. They're open 24 hours a day, isn't that right? Alright. There is another sub-story around here, right? Wait, why does it look like I'm in the middle of town if I'm all the way over here? Yeah, okay. Gotta go down that other street. Do.
Well, excuse me, princess.
What's this about? Get your hands off of me. See a pretty rough little fight we got into here. Got a slick 10,000.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Okay. It just goes on. I think I have a question of the day in fact, if there's anybody else around. All right. Take this as an apology. I hope it's enough. It's not enough. It'll never be enough. I wonder if I got any unfollows after that last update. Doesn't look like it. You know, I wonder how everybody else's Saturday is going so far. And I'm going the wrong way. There we go. You know, the climate where I live is so freaking dry. It's insane. Makes me cough. Drinking coffee probably isn't a good idea, in light of that fact, being as it dehydrates you. Stop yelling that. It's annoying. Back here. Wait, this is supposed to be a sub-story? I haven't unlocked all the lockers yet that I can with this. You keep on getting updates sometimes, and you wish they would just stop, but they never do. Alright, am I heading the right direction? Because I don't feel like I am. Silence! It's just the right area, isn't it? Maybe I have to go into this place. Divine Dragon, what kind of shop is this? Seriously, you're telling me there's a tattoo artist holed up in there? Yes, Master Utabori. He's the one who takes care of the tattoo on my back. Guy's gotta be legendary if you did your dragon. Ah, you starstruck? No, it's just my viper's not finished, so I was thinking maybe, you know... I get it. You want me to ask Mr. Utabori if he'd finish it up for you? Would you? I'd be honored to get some work done by the same guy who worked on you, Aniki. Let's find out. I want to see how this tattoo subplot advances the story. This place looks really cool.
Ooh.
This is where I want to get my tattoo. I'll say that much. I was wondering if you'd work on a tattoo for my friends here. His name's Rika. Probably not, right? His artist passed away before he could get his tattoo finished, so we're hoping your needle might be the one for the job. I'm sorry, you need to find someone else if that's what you want. I can't add another artist's work. Listen well, Kiryu. A tattoo changes a man's life. You know that better than anyone. The creator and the receiver must both be prepared to bear the lifelong responsibilities that a tattoo brings. So I'm sorry, but the answer must be no. This guy's got some standards. Call me a stubborn old man if you wish, but this is something I won't compromise on.
Huh?
Hold on a second. You're not an artist, you're a coward! Dude, what are you doing? Sorry, Aniki, but I can't let this go. The Viper is the soul of Okinawa. How can you talk like that if you won't even look at my tattoo? I admire your spirit, boy, but don't presume to lecture me on my own trade. Fine then, I'll just show you. Take a look at this. I thought you were just gonna... Come on. That's what we do, yeah.
Oh.
恐
れ入ったか。あんたがどれほどの掘りしか知らねえが、俺のハブにはかなわねえだろ。ほら、ここのところよく見ろ。この色、柄。
The color, the pattern, mind you. I guess he doesn't agree. Curie, this boy has quite the fire in his belly. Well, let's hear it, old man. Tell me what you think. It's fine work, yes. Not only does its technique impress, but I can tell the original artist truly cared about both you and this tattoo. Damn right he did. So what do you say? You gonna finish the job for me?
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I'm afraid I just can't do it. Well, why not? Your artist did an exquisite job on this piece. There's no doubt about that, but as I said, both the tattoo's creator and receiver must be prepared to bear the responsibility it brings. Not this crap again. I don't know you. I don't know your ambitions, and I don't know why you've chosen to carry that tattoo. As long as these things remain a mystery to me, I cannot do what you ask. This guy's being so freaking rude and dumb. My apologies, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. Sorry we barged in on you like this. Come on, Rikia. Douchebag. Let's get out of here. Dude, I'd be embarrassed to go with this guy anywhere after that. What a waste. I figured the guy who did your tattoo is going to be some badass needle slinger, not a hack job. It's enough, Rikia. Learn to show some respect. Humph. Humph yourself. You... dork. You thugs are all looking for a quick buck, right? Here, just take my wallet. Don't hurt us, please. Thugs, he says. First you slam your drunk asses into us, and now you insult us. We're going to need more than whatever mothballs you've got in your pocket to cover our hospital bills. But that's all I have on me. Well, that's an easy fix, ain't it? There's an ATM right over there. How about we go make a little withdrawal? Please, I can barely afford rent as it is. Leave him alone. You're not hurt, you're just faking it. And who are you, huh? Didn't your kindergarten teacher ever to mind your own damn business? We'll make sure it works with these doofuses. Is that all you got? I was expecting you big city boys to put up more of a fight. Thank you. It was nothing. Now get out of here, okay? Next time, lay off the booze. Well, we will. I'm never drinking again, mark my words. Come on, honey, let's go. Look at the Mr. Big Shot coming to save the day. What's that dude doing over there? Just walking around in a circle. What's his deal? I like that jacket. See, I hung my boys out to dry. Good, they deserve a nice ass whooping for starting shit where anyone can see them. Who the hell are you? Who am I? Me? Well, you ain't from around here, are you? There's no soul in Kamurocho doesn't know the name Hoye Maruto. Uh-oh. Is he gonna... Nice one! Yeah. In Chinese, that character is I. Ren Shuo Wa Ai Ni. I love you.
手をしてる暇はないですし。
ああ、そうだな。
またんかダボが。わしの話は終わってないっちゅうねん。
じゃか信じ。吠えるのも大概にしとけよ。ガキが。
ガキやと。んだろわしよりガキのくせして。今日はこれぐらいにしといたるわ。
I don't get this city. Is it always like this? Pretty much. You get used to it eventually. Master Udabori, what is it? Your name is Rikia, yes. Why didn't you show him your tattoo? What? Two-bit thug like that? He doesn't deserve the honor. No way he'd appreciate it. Besides, this viper is not some kind of tool to threaten bullshit punks with. It's the spirit of Okinawa etched on my back. Then, now I ask, why didn't you hit him? What would have been the point? That guy wasn't worth the effort. I see. You're a fascinating one. What's that supposed to mean? Come with me. I'll finish that viper for you. Why did he change his mind? You will? Well, why? Because I've come to understand your character. Do you need more reason than that, boy? Hey, I'm not complaining. Let's get the needle moving. Breathing life into your viper. Don't move. Tattoos is serious business.
重さに潰されるんじゃないぞ。
俺の背中はハブだぜ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。どんな運命だろうが、丸飲みにして食らい尽くしてやるよ。
よう言うた。お主なら入れ墨に食われることもないじゃろうな。
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. I wouldn't want to sit there and get that type of work done. Maybe I would, I don't know.
よし、完成じゃ。
どうすか、兄貴。
さすがは先生。惚れ惚れする出来だ。
Setting as always, Master. It's incredible. It looks the same as it did before.
これで名実ともに兄弟分になったってことですね。
そうだな。
そうだな. Thank you for taking the time to do this, Master Udabori. I appreciate it, old man. Sorry for blowing my lid at you earlier. I suggest you learn some manners, boy. In the meantime, feel free to come back to me. If the color ever begins to fade, I'll maintain all my work for as long as I live. I'll be back for sure. Got to keep that Udabori touch intact. Come on, Rikia. We should get going. Thank you again, Master. Take care of yourselves. Got some experience for sitting through that little cutscene there. That's generous. Okay, cutscene. Okay. Level up the tech. I'm not sure what they were thinking with this upgrade tree. Alright. That's all for that. Let's head around to the save point and then advance the story just a little bit more. It's a cool evening here in downtown Kamurocho. Be sure to bring the family. Discount Yakitori balls. Gotta get in here and save. Whoops. Alright, we're all set up. Let's find out what they have in store for us next. Do I have healing items, by the way? I think I'll probably be okay. Let's stop in Papa's real quick. See if we can get some health stuff. Konbanwa! Get 2 of these. 1 of these. I don't know. Bento lunch set. That looks good. I have some other stuff in my inventory. What's with the clock? What am I doing with that? I don't think I need that. Let me put that in my item box real quick. Wait, did the save point disappear? Or it's right here. Alright, let's get rid of that clock. I don't know what this is for. This clock moves fine, but it runs backwards. Maybe there's some other purpose for it. Wait. Some of these have been rewards. I know that the Royal Joker is probably for cheating. And this thing, sword I don't need, and the Platinum Nail, don't need that. Alright. We're on our way. You know when my sound prompts never work. Well, it's even more incredible than I was expecting. Sure are a lot of teenagers in there. This is the legendary Don Quixote department store. It's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I'll wait out here. Don't buy any more than you're willing to carry, okay? You got it. What have you done? Looks like you bought the entire store. Well, I guess I got kind of carried away, but it was all so cheap I couldn't help it. Oh, and I nabbed some souvenirs for the kids back at the orphanage. You did? I really appreciate that, Rukia. No, that was nothing. Anyways, you think there's somewhere I might dump all this stuff till we head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Aha, coin locker time! Can't wait to get to that coin locker. All kinds of rewards being there for us. Da-na-na. What is all this? Oh, it's in the exact same place as well as it was in Yakuza Kiwami. Looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? Let's go our separate ways. Yeah, go over Tenkaichi Street. I don't have to listen to you, like, calling Aniki to me wherever I go. Oh, and a silver plate as well. What is that? It's already calling me? Kiryu? It's me, Date. How did things go with old Baldy? Found him. He was horrible, all right, but he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi-san. Damn it. And here I thought we had a lead. Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, I'll fill you in when I get back. You over at Serena? Yep. Mama said we can use whatever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure. See you soon. Try not to get too distracted. Me? Does he know what game we're playing? Gauntlets. Now that looks spicy. So all of the less gray lockers have rewards in them that I can unlock with the keys I found around town. The hyper stun gun, that will come in handy. I'm gonna run out of inventory space though. Oh, key collector, unlocked an achievement. 111 card. Red jewel. Let's send this back. That's clearly for the casinos. Charisma ring. A broken M1 985. Is there anything else? I think that's all the lockers I have keys for at this time. Let's get back to the Serena and find out what's going to happen next in this epic saga. Just around the corner, or we'll be all set. Is that another locker key? Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Get the hell out of here. What was that? Sounded like it came from the alley. What do these guys have going on? Ibuki, you bastard. If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your yap. Okay, so am I supposed to intervene here? This doesn't seem like something that concerns me, does it? What's going on? Hey, you alright? Don't worry, it's nothing. Wait, are you Kiryu-san? You know me. I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki, sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Just 1 second, I need to check on something. It's over how many years ago? Just 1 second. I need to grab something real quick. Hey, you don't look so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to provide some aid to this fine gentleman. The Kamuro Castle. What's this place? Some type of medieval jail? An S&M village? A commune? A Kmart? What is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza, called it Kamurocho Castle. Hasn't been a restaurant for a very long time, though. Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association. The HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. Sounds like a pretty good organization. We do things like find them work, give them low-interest loans if they need them, things like that, you know. I see. At first, we used to use this house for the HLA headquarters, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay, too. So we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and headquarters. The castle dungeon look comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kind of looks like a prison, so it helps them keep in straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. I never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We've tried to keep it under wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san. Kashiwagi-san? Oh. It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try to earn an honest living in the outside world. We know that on this channel. We have videos about this topic. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who always took good care of his men, so even a former Yakuza member came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but trying to make it in normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. To Kashiwagi-san, there were still members of his family. They were still members of his family even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. Asked me to watch over members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. What's his dying wish? The HLA is facing a serious problem. The guy from before, you mean? Yeah, he's a former member who got help from us once. But somebody's given him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would somebody do that? It's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying out these kinds of attacks. This does not sound like a good situation. They call themselves the Reapers, and they've obviously got an axe to grind. But of all these so-called Reapers, used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. I see. So the plot thickens here. Somehow these reformed Yakuza are falling back into their old ways and taking on hits. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody is organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily, seeing as they've also been harassing active members of the Tojo clan. HLA is going to have to do something about this. This is a lot of exposition. Seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them all up, right? So is this going to be our next mission? I have a sense that it would be. If I went after those guys, could you focus on helping your HLM members turn their lives around? That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be. And I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. Right, so this is going to be our mission in this game. It's pretty cool. So we're going to try to find these guys who are causing problems and take them down. I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help whenever I get the chance. So the HLA is using all its resources right now to collect information on the Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I'll give you the info we've gathered on one of these hitmen. And then, if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we'll take it from there. Alright, these men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward, though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. But I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa. That's right. If we get any information on Hitwin in Okinawa, do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I'll be back there next, but I'll definitely keep you in the loop. Alright, so we've got a mission. We've got to try to find these hitmen and take them down. Is there any reason why I would stick around in this place? What does this guy got? Something about a guy playing guitar over by the Millennium Tower. Let's find out what that was about. I think we need to go back to see Date at the bar. Wonder what that T is down there. I forget what the map stuff is. Let's take a look at the list. No, this isn't it. Usually there's some type of... Wait, is there more sub-stories? Yes, there are. Looks like we got some sub-stories over there by the Millennium Tower now. We've completed that. But first, let's go see Date-san and share our notes with him. It's just around the corner. It's just arena. And we're here! Oh, is this guy harassing that poor woman? What's going on here? Can I stop it? Doesn't look like it. Kiryu, you're supposed to butt in where you don't belong. What's going on here, buddy? In here. Alright.
Kiryu.
Mama, would you mind if a friend I brought from Okinawa stays here with me? They won't be around any longer than I am. Of course. Is this our special friend? Nah, you gotta be talking about Haruka, right? No, on both counts. It's actually a captain of the Ryodo family, one of the biggest syndicates in Okinawa. Oh, we're definitely talking about a guy here, right? Or did you go hook yourself some big shot female Yakuza? You guys, lay off? Get off my frickin' case, okay? Alright? Can I just say? Oh, well, in that case, he's especially welcome. We could use some young blood to freshen up the place. All I normally get in here is middle-aged farts like Date-san. What's that supposed to mean? Farts? Middle-aged farts. You said farts, man. Just giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's what you get for calling me an old lady all the time. Well, I guess I do deserve that. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office, so as long as you don't cause any trouble in there, I mostly just use it for storage. So where is this guy? I let him go explore Kamurocho a bit, see the sights. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like a damn tourist. So much for work ethic. Everything okay, Date-san? Doesn't sound like you're in a very good mood. No, it's nothing. What could it be? There he is. Okay, this is my friend Date-san. I couldn't tell you how many times he's helped me over the years. Oh, and this is the mama of this bar. Never found that bikini bar I was looking for. Really wanted to see what kind of heat a Tokyo one could bring too. Anyway, Kiryu, I'm ready to hear what went down with Kanda whenever you're ready to spill it. Just let me know when it's time, okay? I really want to dig into the details here. Let's get to it. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try again. No! Stupid menu, it's too slow. There we go. I knew I could do it. Here's what happened with him. I'll explain it very carefully. We're saving here because we're about to get some critical exposition. It's going to go on for a while, isn't it? Alright. The mad dog is always Majima. What's happening here? Sounds like Kanda got a nice little visit from the fourth chairman. Impressive he did it all single-handedly. Sabejima? Safe to say Kiryu-san will keep poking around in this Okinawa business. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to let it go. But now the guy's probably long known you're wrapped up in the whole shebang too. Not Majima. Majima can't be behind this. I'm not ready for the reveal, you guys. I don't know if I can take it. This is a sensitive time for me. Rashino Okinawa deal. So I guess it's my fault if he comes after you. Alright. Reveal. That's enough. Excuse me. Okay, who is it? It just so happens that it also makes you the key suspect in the sixth chairman's shooting. I'm having some serious heartburn right now. See? It is Majima. I knew it! So, you know what has to be done. Why does Majima look swollen and old in this? What's wrong with him? He's usually more lively, isn't he? At least in the other games. Just do it. Your head's the one that will roll. That's a threat, Majima-san. How about just a little Kiryu-chan? No? Okay. Where Kia's talking in his sleep. Now that is just adorable. Is he singing Barbra Streisand songs? She's got a wind of a big story. Shut up in the evening news. Evening news, Des. Tamaya from the Ministry of Defense finally agreed to terms with the Okinawa Prefectural Assembly. In other words, the military expansion he's been pushing for is a done deal.
地とリゾートはも
But
と
the
もと
base and the
湾
resort are two halves of the same whole.
基地が動き出したことで
If one starts picking up
リゾ
steam,
ー
the
トの
others
開
are
発も
bound to
一緒
come
に
with it.
動き出したってわけだな。
これで
Guess that explains why the resort's been back in the public eye all of a sudden.
わかりましたね。ところで桐生、
Oh, and Kiryu, there's something you might want to know about the players in this resort, Dale. Tell them! Who are the players? Tip I found on our news desk. It's a photo sent from the anonymous source. The source is anonymous, meaning we don't know the name of the person.
これは
It's an anonymous source.
どうやら鈴木が仕掛けているリゾートから裏で建設の利権を得ようとしていたのが
The one secret attack for construction, no other than the Majima family. Majima Construction? This is terrible. Majima and Kiryu being turned against each other through this sick twist of fate. Brothers in arms, suddenly on each other's throats. This is terrible. Look, Kiryu, I know you two are pals and all, but the Yakuza who's your friend is still a Yakuza. Majima especially. Let that dog off his leash and who knows what'll happen. You're wrong. Majima-san promised he'd look after Daigo. I got how you feel. I really do. Just a second here. But what if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all of this? If that's the case, I have no choice but to kill him. Well, that's rather harsh, I'd say. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, Kiryu. We don't know whose side he's on. That's exactly why I need to go. I have a lot of questions. Is he still over at Purgatory? Family headquarters hasn't moved an inch. Still looks nothing like that empty lot, though. Alright, so that means my map has been updated. That little familiar sound we just heard. And Kiryu, promise me you won't let your guard down. I promise. Alright, let's head over there and find out what's up. Talk to Majima. Looks like we got an email. Let's see what it says. It's Mac in motion. Kiryu-san, there's this whiny little kid always begging his poor papa to buy him a toy over at Park Boulevard, but his dad always shuts him down. I thought they were tight on funds, so I offered to buy something for the little tyke, but his dad blew a gasket. Nearly punched my lights out. I guess people don't like getting told how to parent. Anyways, kids in Kamurocho are like oil and water. It's a perfect contradiction that might just lead to the perfect shot. I guess it's another thing he's just recommending for me to take a photo of for the special bokeh. 你好，你在干嘛？我们一起去吃饭怎么样？我买你东西吃。Ouch, my face. I like how that other guy's polite enough to like hang back while I beat his buddy's ass. Hello, sir. Bicycle time. Please get up. Right in the nuts. Fantastic. Fun for the whole family. I got a mediocre platinum nail. It's a mediocre platinum nail. It's not an exceptional nail. It's just mediocre. Thank you for this mediocre nail, sir. I will cherish it. Ah, lovely Kamurocho. So I heard that in real life, the place that this game is based upon has already had some major developments. This guy's got some kind of vest sweater. You know he's cruising for a bruising wearing that. Oh shit. I missed the quick time. I'll teach you to wear a sweater vest in my town. Get up. What's the point of this when they like just lie on the ground and I can't do anything? As I was saying before, like when you beat somebody up in this game, they look really messed up. In the other game, you don't have a bunch of blood all over the face. I think it was a design choice that they kind of changed as time went by. And said, you know what? Maybe that blood is a little too much. It's not really comfortable. Although, like Magino, like there's that one scene where he takes the bat and he just wallops the guy across his head. That would definitely kill somebody. But as long as there's not too much blood, it's not too terrible. What's this guy's deal? Stepped on his crotch right there. Did you see that? That was really good crotch stepping. Alright, we done with that. The top quality charcoal, I'm going to send that back to the item box. How did he know I wanted top quality charcoal? Gift pales in comparison to that mediocre nail. Shibayama, the guy who asked you to collect the loan. So that guy's probably was seen in Park Boulevard. Heading there right now. Do you think you could look? Yeah, I can look. So, the guy we're trying to collect this loan from, he's been giving us a wild goose chase for a while now. Maybe that's the guy? Could that be him?
Nah.
Majima Construction. I thought the construction in Kamurocho Hills was cancelled. That's right. I thought maybe we could move back inside, so I snuck into the park, but there's no one there. Nobody at all? Well, I definitely wouldn't stick around. Too spooky. I wonder where all the construction workers went. I wonder the same. So, this is Park Boulevard, right? Hey, sir. This guy kind of sticks out. I wonder what his deal is. Locker key. Kamurocho locker key 33. Alright, we're almost there. Wait, could this be the guy? Complainer. Sorry, I'm broke. I haven't got paid yet. Things are pretty tight with inflation and everything. Everywhere we go, there's like somebody trying to like boss somebody around to get their money from them. Wish the government would do something about the economy instead of building that military base in Okinawa. I hear you. I wish Tamaya or Suzuki would work on lowering the sales tax instead. Just a little, what do you call it? Immersion. Motoyama's somewhere on Park Boulevard. I should look around at him before he moves on. Alright, so where the heck else could he be? Park Boulevard. Is that where I am right now? Is this Park Boulevard? I don't even know. Is there a locker key around here? I wonder if there's some type of like locker key tracker that I can get in this game. It would make sense if they had something like it. Something that makes a little sound whenever you're nearby. What are those locker keys? So far I haven't found such a thing. Where could it be? I have no idea. Well, I'm not really sure what I should do next now, at this point. Where is Park Boulevard then? This is Park Boulevard. Maybe it's down that one road that seems like it still qualifies as Park Boulevard. Wait, what about here? Can't go in there. Oh man, this is some action-packed gameplay right here. No, it's around the other corner. Alright, let's try the other side of the block. See if there's anybody in there. And here's the area. I don't see anybody. Maybe I should just run a search for it. See if I can find something about it. Yakuza 3. Guy on Park Boulevard. Boulevard. Doesn't say anything about it.
Nah.
Maybe these crazy rascals have something. There we go. That's him! The Waldo. The Waldo of Camarocho. Wearing the striped shirt. You borrow money, you pay it back. Damn it, if you want the money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me. Don't mind if I do! What are you doing? You can't move that fast. It's just music. Do I have to try to trap him in someplace? He's too freaking fast. Alright. Just have to hit him with stuff, I guess. Got him. Just 40,000 yen? I think I deserve a little bit more than that.
ありがとうございました。
3,000 experience points for that one. Let's save and then we're going to go and see if we can't confront Majima to find out exactly what the hell he's up to. It's pretty cool that like the game is putting us back against each other again. I probably will suspect that we're going to have to fight because that's what always happens whenever we meet up. Majima always wants to fight. But maybe this is a different Majima. I think earlier in the game I already fought him. It was such a long time ago that I kind of forgot. There's a sub-story over there. Shall we go check out the sub-story? What do you guys think? I'm interested. Let's see what this is all about. Some lady is standing over there looking around awkwardly. What's wrong, miss? Hello. Excuse me, have you seen a white cat? So sorry to bother you. I'm looking for my cat. She's white. Her name is Lasagna. White cat, named after a popular popular Italian dish? No, I can't say I've seen a cat like that around here. Oh no, she's been missing since yesterday. Where'd she run off to? I have the kind of strange favor to ask of you. I was about to say flavor because I was thinking of lasagna. If you happen to see lasagna, do you think you could catch her for me? She's white with a black splotch on her back that looks like Italy. Oh, so that's the connection. Might I also compliment your cleavage? Got that going for you very well. So we're gonna look for a cat with a black splotch on its back in the shape of Italy. Noted. But first, let's drop in and see Mr. Majima. All right. So weird the way that Kiryu runs in this game in comparison to the other ones. The other one, it really feels like he's charging down the road, and this one, it looks like he's always just taking a brisk jog wherever he goes. Some little punk in a hood? Okay. Let's settle this really fast. What was that? Sometimes you think something like amazing is going to happen and then it doesn't. Bleeding! I got a crumbling 10,000. I don't know what that means. It's crumbling. Maybe some type of translation error or localization problem of some kind? What were they thinking with that? It's crumbling 10,000. No. Okay. We're almost there. A few more run-ins with some street thugs and we'll be at the next story location. Let me grab this real quick. Hey! I saw the sign and opened up my eyes. What about this one? 10 yen off your first meal! Stop pushing! Nobody pushes me when I glow red. What is it I got? A shard of tempered glass. Off to the item box with you. Alright. Let's see what they did with the place. It's been a while since we've been over there. Should I hear him out? What does he gotta say? I was planning to. Is something wrong? Well, I would say that, but hardly anyone goes in there since the Majima family swooped in. I see. I thought all the homeless people who lived here were kicked out. What are you doing here? I guess I couldn't say goodbye. Been here too long. Even the homeless get attached to their surroundings, you know. Actually, I know just about everything there is to know about this park. Go ahead, ask a question. Try and stump me. Well, I don't really have any questions. Oh, I haven't done that hard to believe. Come on. I bet you got loads of them. If you don't ask me now, you'll regret it. We'll start simple. Take this place's name, for example. I bet you don't know why it's called West Park, even though it's on the northeast side of Kamurocho. The origin of the park's name. Actually, why do they call it West Park? Well, why do you think? Because it's on the west side of town? But it's not. Because the man named West built it? That's the best guess I got. That's a good one, but nope. Actually, it turns out it was a mistake made by City Hall. What? Apparently, the head of the town planning at City Hall was kind of sloppy and messed up the name on the map. The park was almost 4 years before anybody noticed. Guess people figured there must have been a good reason to name a park like that, so I never questioned it. Suppose I could have changed it to East Park, but it's not like it would have had another West Park to compete with, so I decided to leave it as it is. Granted, most of us just call the place Purgatory now, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? For some reason I have an irresistible craving for frickin' chicken-flavored noodles. Why do they call this place Purgatory? Everybody knows that. Homeless guy. Really? Rats, I thought I was the only one. I'll have to think of some better questions. By the way, have you ever heard of the man they call the Florist of Psy? Yeah, I know him pretty well, actually. We're homies. He's a legendary informant who ran his whole operation out of Purgatory. Got his name because he'd delivered info to his clients in a bouquet of flowers. The Florist moved his base of operations to the Millennium Tower during the incident with Jinglian Mafia, then went back to Purgatory? Not sure where he is now, though. I guess I should have asked. That's all I have to say. Sorry to bother you, son. Thanks for all of the... I can't say for sure Majima-san's my friend or my foe. I need to be ready for anything before I head inside. What should I do? Let's prepare. Whenever I get that kind of warning, I don't tend to ignore it. What's this guy doing?
Oh.
Just kind of adding a little bit more flavor text to the situation. Where's the closest save point from here? There's a look if there's anyone. There's one close by. I know I could take a taxi somewhere with a save point. I don't want to have to do that conversation with the bum again. Alright, we're on our way. Just a little further down the street. Oh, another sub-story. Cool. Let's find out what that's about first. Sorry. Is it in here? Maybe it has something to do with this guy again. I remember him saying to come by in a certain situation. I feel obligated to warn you that there's been an uptick in bag robberies in these last few months, particularly high-end ones. Even some of our customers have had their goods snatched away from them. They just rob people in broad daylight? Indeed, apparently there's a syndicate running the streets where two of the members were caught, but crime is still out of control. I won't feel safe selling our luxury goods until the whole ring is brought to justice. So there is a group of bag snatchers operating in the area. So I got that was just supposed to set it up for me, right? So I'm going to find out who these bag snatchers are and bring them to justice. First gotta save though. Do. Alright, back to the taxi we go. With our brisk jog. Look at the briskness! Maximum briskness. Oh, I have another one of these things. Okay. Somebody say something to me? I gotta check something out real quick. Just a friend going live on Twitch. Alright, let's get into Purgatory and see what's happening with Majima. No, I don't need to continue preparing. Just go inside. Yeah, the menus are a little slow in this game, so you're always going to end up choosing something. Oh! A cutscene with artifacts. What's become of this place? Holy cannoli. What's happening there? Where'd everybody go? What happened to all the places? What's it say? Appears we're expected. Is that what's happening? What the hell? That was whimsical. Circus music? It's a trap. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. We can take him. Onegaishimasu. He looks stunning in that red shirt, I have to say.
兄さん。
すまんのキルちゃん驚かせてしもうて
これは
ま俺なりの防御策や、
Hmm.
最近は危のうて堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからな。ようこそ真島組へ。ま地下でゆっくり話でもしようや。
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, so we're gonna go down into the to the den. Yes, one of my favorite areas in the Yakuza games. Don't fall behind. Oh, yeah, I won't. Because you're walking so slow. I'm gonna have to wait for you. Where is everybody, though? Usually there's women in here, and they call people. Oh, geez, hon. Hurry up, dude. Why is he walking so slow? What happened to Majima since the last game? It's like he's on, I don't know, antidepressants or something. Zoloft. Prozac. Alright, back across the bridge now. Getting some cardio. Oh, I know where we're headed. Into the Coliseum we go, because we're gonna fight, as you might have predicted.
懐かしいの。2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった。
Yeah, I have some memories of this place. I haven't completely forgot about it. The Coliseum's closed. It's been so for about a year now. Something else came up, pulled my attention away. Huh. Something like the Okinawa resort deal? That smile. Gets the vipers out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why did you do it? Why get involved? Because I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all that political bull can get. But Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san, I don't think you could have come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. I'm getting some serious heartburn over here. Urgh. Ellipses.
桐生ちゃんよ。こんな俺にもな。
Now you believe it, but I take Yakuza code real serious. I think that's probably true.
たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口悪いようなことはできへん。
Fight me first. Fight me if you want to know the truth. Okay, I can get into this. Cage match. Are you ready to fight a boss with way too much health? Yeah. Do the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, English.
あの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
そう
Things are heating up.
俺の口を割らせたかったら、喧嘩で白黒つけてからにしようやないか。
Okay.
そうだったな。
そうだった
俺ら
な。
はいつもそうやって生きてきたんだったな。
I'm ready for your absurdly long health bar.
闘技場の絶対王者、大島の竜、桐生一馬 vs 赤岩の魔王
The One-Eyed Demon, the Mad Dog of Shimano, the Patron Saint of Pain, Goro Majima des.
2年ぶりに帰ってきた怪物2人。果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か。
桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。ほら嬉しいで。やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや。
Alright, let's get into it. I don't have any weapons though.
さあ、手加減はなしや。
Put that away.
桐生ちゃんや。
今ゴングです。
The gong went off. Now it's time for the epic confrontation. Ow! Don't stab me. There we go. Right on the head. How many times have I stomped on your face? Alright, stop this. Okay, now he's getting a little crazy. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, I pressed it! I pressed it. Can you not block? I can't block the knife stuff. See some noodles. Nothing like some instant noodles to, you know, bring your health back up where it should be. Can I equip this? Okay, what about this? Okay. Alright, we got a weapon on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can use it. It works. Oh. Okay. Should use that kick more often because it seems to really work for him. Alright, let's go. It's the same combo over and over again. No! Here we go. Oh. Okay. What's this do? Well, I pressed it. Why did I not get it? I pressed it fast enough. Get back up. Come on. Why does it not work? Okay, alright, I'm gonna bust that weapon out again. See if that bento. Thought it would give me more help than that. Need some more heat. I didn't do the triangle. I didn't do it. No, I'm out of charges. That was good. Quick time. Feel the heat. We got him! Just like old times, right?
やっぱりごっついなキルちゃんよ ほな、約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ。
Alright, so now maybe we can get to the bottom of the whole problem here. We fought him, so Majima will be a little bit more compliant, trying to help us get to the bottom of the issue. Chapter 8, Conspirators. Alright, right at the back old place. So you want to know who gave me the hookup with that guy, Suzuki, huh? He's some kind of minister or some shit. Well, it was Hamazaki. He's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into the Okinawa deal ever since he learned the Tojo were helping him scrounge up the land for it. But Daigo walked, right? What was poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters in his own hands? That's what. Pick up where Daigo left off, snatch up the rights to the resort. So he phoned up Suzuki, boosted about having bigger balls than a Tojo, and that was that. Game set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract? Yep. Didn't make any sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan. You saw the photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn idea who let it slip. Hamazaki. But why? It proved someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that someone was me. This kind of shit hit the news, me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki would have to do is swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a killing, enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sound like he's more vulture than man. Yep, the resort shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more? Last time I was with him, he looked me square in the eye, said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that, which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwagi get filled with lead, you beat the snot out of Kanda, the whole city's fair game, and Hamazaki's ready to pounce. But how could he have known all that would happen? You ask me. He planned it from the start. Everything's following the place so perfectly, it's just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho? Not just that. There's one more head in his crosshairs. The Tojo clan. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. I thought we were already in the subterranean. You mean there's more subterranean than that? Oh, there he is. The old homie himself. Florist. You're looking as chubby as ever. He still got his operations down here. Anyway, Majima-san's letting me borrow the place. Lost the rights to my prior place, all the stuff that happened 2 years ago. This is some CSI shit here. This is more than any old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Lao Kalong, tying the Snake Flower Triad into the resort deal. A contract for what exactly? From what I could tell, Hamazaki's planning to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract makes it so the Snake Flower Triad are the ones running it. Probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's pretty serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, small-time Yakuza operating, making a meteoric rise like this is pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki was balls deep in this. One question, Florist. Why do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired? By who? Daigo Dojima. Aha, so that's what ties all of these things together. You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets. Explain yourself, Forrest. Alright, that's what I do, I explain myself. I'm the florist, I explain stuff. Normally not too keen on divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo would forgive me, given the circumstances. When did he first approach you? A year or so back. Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to be worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family offices, and pinched as much info as I could. Which is how you got your hands on that photo. Yep. And what you found out was Hamazaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kazawagi, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? I wanted to pick this bullshit. I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started to look into this again after Daigo got shot. But that's when a new actor showed up on the stage. So there's another person, a third party, that's throwing a twist in the story here. And let's find out who they might be. Who is it? I thought it was going to be Haruka. That's Kazuma. Right? Isn't that like his father? Or his, you know. Yeah, that's him. Well, maybe it's not him, but it looks just like that guy. Something is going down in Kamurocho, he said. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Is that the Chinese mafia? Lao Kalang. And they're armed. What's up, gentlemen? Very nice to see you all. So happy you could make it.
Hey, 有什么事？
有什么事呢？
把这个男的给我找出来。
把这个男的给我叫来了。是。
桐生、こいつは
力也。
Rukia.
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し
So
回
they're
ってい
after
るらしい。
Rukia. Better give him a phone call then. Pick up, Rukia.
俺だ。
ああ、兄貴。
お前。
Well, you were gone when I woke up, so I started taking in the sights on my own. Oh no.
なんだあれ。
どうした力也。何
誰が
力也。
Alright, so what happened to him? Guess we're gonna have to go rescue him, right? Why can't you use your cameras to help me find out where he's at? Help me locate him. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I thought that would be the natural progression of things at this point. How do I leave? Oh wait, there's a pink marker. Is this it? Okay. Oh, now this place is suddenly filled with people like it usually is. What's going on here? Wait up, Kiryu-san. Saw you in there flinging those fists of yours at the boss, and it's pretty dang impressive. I'm in a hurry. Oh, right. I guess I'll let you go then. Hey, but before you do, we're dusting off the old Coliseum and opening it back up for full-time business. Haven't seen the boss's pump since he gave me an acupuncture. Anyway, we've got a lot of beefy fighters lined up. So drop by and take a few swings if you got a chance. Alright, so the Coliseum is now back open, so... And everything is looking operational as it currently was. Now, this is a perfect place to drop off. We gotta find Rukia to rescue him. And I'm going to end stream here for the next one. I'm going to be continuing my stream on Monday morning around it's about 10 a.m. EST. and I'll see you then.